Welcome back, guys. This is Naval here. We are playing Pharaoh the new era today. And yes, we are in the northern parts of the Nile, in a very fertile region. We are trying to cultivate pomegranates and also trying to make some papyrus to export. We are here to build the naval fleet of the Egyptian Empire. And we just lost the trade route in the previous episode, which is back now. So we are back on track. We can start our pot production right away and curb the unemployment. Okay, it is being employed. Good. People who left are coming back. That is something good. So I think it is time for us to expand, and I think our tax collection has also improved. Look at that, we are collecting almost 1,000 devons. So let us expand a little bit more. Good. Okay, I think we should stop storing reeds and start distributing it. Let us start exporting papyrus when it is over 1,000. Yeah, we're going to have a backup of 1,000 because they're going to prefer papyrus over reeds. Okay, good. I know we are getting into deep debt. I should stop importing wood once again. We have enough here. And we'll switch off these guys to save some on employees. Oh, we already have unemployment. Okay, in that case, never mind. The fish production is going on steadily. That is good. Recruitment is good, I guess. Yeah, we're almost there. Let us switch on the last clay pit. And I guess we have to speed run a little bit. Okay, look at that, unemployment is at 1%, so we are balanced almost. And we are backing up on papyrus. Why is that? We should be exporting it. Let's get the fish as per the request. Okay, pots are being exported. Look at that, we're almost out of debt. Six months, I think we can achieve it. Just one more shipment and we'll be done. Are we ready? We have 600, right? Oh, we need 700, of course. Done. This should help. Okay, the papyrus is being exported. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to climb out of debt. Unemployment is at 2%. 2% is not bad. Okay, we are getting beer. I think we'll accept it all here. I think it is from Mennefer, right? Okay, I was actually thinking about starting the beer production.
These reeds will make some fine papyrus.
I think this beer will be distributed in no time. Export when over 1,000. Good. Let us import 1,000 barley. And then we should start our beer production right here. So for 1,000 we have 500. Oh, look at that. The barley is already in. Good. We're going to need I think we should place it here so that we can have another okay, let us think about it in the future. We don't have to block the path here. Okay, the reed production is good. We're climbing out of debt. Okay, export is happening beautifully. And I think I'm gonna accept the wood here. And we'll import to maintain. Okay, they are slowly expanding. What are our targets? We had ratings are good. We need to export more. We need dentist. Yeah, that I think we can arrange. We'll put some police stations in. I think we are well prepared. We can have another archer company right here. And then we'll think about the infantry. We can have more ships. Okay, we have enough money to spam more ships in. And can we put a storage yard here? Perfect. We'll get all the fish here. Okay, look at that. The Persian Empire has developed more ships. Look at that. Okay, they are bringing in people in. Okay, the soldiers are getting in. Okay. Okay, we survived. And we are slowly buying timber to build all of a sudden fire. Why did we? We have the fire station, right? Oh, it is not employed. Okay. In this case, let us help them. So is this brewery. Okay. We have to be careful about these things. Okay, they're going to reach us again. Okay, the fish production is going to be quite fast here. The market lady can reach all the way. Oh, look at that. We're going to lose our crops. The food situation is a little bit poor, but I think we'll survive. That is too fine. I was starting to think about holding more pomegranates. I think this is the perfect time since Encom is unstable now. And I think we have built all the wars here. I think we have the maximum number of... we can have one more warship, okay? Let us build that and complete our armada here. And after that, we won't be needing any timber. Yeah, we're not trading anymore because Encom is lost. Okay, there it is, the last warship being built. And we have 3 company of archers, 2 experienced. Okay, after the battle, I think we'll start building up the... we'll start importing copper and start building some weapons. Oh, that is good. Nice, we didn't lose a single... Yeah, we didn't have any land battle, isn't it? But we are still experienced, good. So let us see, can we import copper? Is that even possible? We cannot. We do have Athens, right? Oh, they sell weapons. They don't sell... Okay, never mind. I'm not buying any weapons. And I think it is also the right time to place the dynasty mansion somewhere. Let us place it here. I'm not happy with the positioning, but I think it'll be fine. Let us start earning a little bit of money so that we can use it for the next playthroughs. And we also have to place the temple for Ra. I think this might be the perfect time to do that. Let us make him happy. So we cannot buy copper for now. I guess we'll wait. Okay, let us try... I'm not happy with this decision, but let us try importing weapons. 2 at a time. Let us start with 1 infantry and we'll see. Once it reaches 16, can we still afford it in our treasury? Because we are also drawing money for our salary. So that is going to be there. But the exports are good. Papyrus is good. Pottery is good. We might need another clay pit. I don't think so that was the right place. We have to make a road like this. Place it here so that we can have the engineering post and the firehouse here. And I think next we have to give them the courthouse. This should help them evolve. Okay, we can hold 100 people more, and this is only going to expand more for us. And how is the situation here? Good. So let us keep all the harvest we make, because our city is expanding and our population target is around 2500. Okay, the inundation is at least good. Next, I think we have to bring a irrigation ditch. Beautiful. I'll accept all the weapons. Okay, that was convenient, right? Getting it from Athens. That was really convenient. So I'm going to risk it and place the next fort here, so that the recruitment doesn't stop. How are the gods feeling? Good. Seth is also feeling good. Okay, I think it is time to beautify this place so that we can expand more. Good. And I think we should also start thinking about importing a little bit of linen. I think we should do it here. Can we? Oh, we cannot. In that case, we don't have to think about the mortuary, right? Okay, that is good. So our population target to reach is 2500. Everything is good. Exports are doing fantastic. We just need to expand. That is it. How's the housing situation? We can hold no more people. Okay, this is a wrong row. My bad, guys. Okay, this should help. I know our food is not as we expect it to be, but I think we'll be fine. This one is not going to evolve because it is near the fort.
The legions of the unemployed clog the streets.
Okay, let us give them some entertainment right here. And unemployment is going to skyrocket. Yes, I think that can be curbed. And I think I'm going to place the Senate House right here. We're going to need another Senate house somewhere here. Okay, I think this will work. They're going to need a well, a physician, a marketplace, and a tax collector for sure. And can we place the temples here? I think we can. Ra is going to be happy for now. But okay, we have placed all the temples. Good. The unemployment is going down. Good. And we can give them a scribal school, right? I think this will help them evolve. Okay, I think this should work. We have crossed the population mark. All we need is some kingdom rating. I think that is achievable. We have already prepared ourselves for this.
Hail to the hero of Tanis, protector of Egypt! Your glorious victories on land and on water have secured Egypt's continued independence. The once powerful Persians now quake before they speak the name of Pharaoh or Chorus.
Alright guys, we have completed the mission in just 2 episodes. That is good. And I think we can move on to the next mission. We have enough time. Let us do that. Okay, we are reaching the final stages of this game. We are in the Cleopatra's capital. Look at that, we are in Cleopatra's era. I think after this is the decline of the Egyptian Empire. We are also very much closing towards the BC. So yeah, let us read it. Alexander the Great himself has paced off the future site of Alexandria, the port city on the Mediterranean Sea that you must now build. Under the 300-year reign of the Ptolemies, ending with Cleopatra VII, Alexandria will become the greatest city in the world. Exceeding Rome in population and wealth, Alexander's mausoleum, the Great Library, the Pharaoh's lighthouse, the Caesareum are your city's projects. But what of Rome's mighty legions? Will they be used for or against Cleopatra's Egypt? Okay. So let us see. This is going to be, oh, look at that. We have to have a population of 4,000, a little bit of everything. We're going to have a monument. Alexander the Great.
The great Alexander, son of Philip II of Macedon and scourge of the Babylonian Empire, blessed the lands of Egypt with his presence. With his coming, the final corrupt Persian satrap has hastily fled. After sacrificing to the Apis bull at Memphis, Alexander has been accepted as Pharaoh. All the people rejoice. Before setting off on his journey to the Oracle of Amun in the Siwi Oasis, however, our leader decided to found a new city, one that he wishes to someday be the capital of his vast and expanding empire. In his infinite wisdom, he has appointed you to be this future city's first mayor. The great Alexander has bestowed upon you a generous endowment of funds from which to begin construction, and has given you the services of the esteemed Greek architect Dinocrates. In a mere dozen years, he expects you to have the commercial, cultural, and military might of his city developed to high standards, as he has vowed to return. Our leader has even taken the time to trace the positions of the 2 main thoroughfares of his city. The Canopic Street runs along an east-west axis. The other main avenue is perpendicular to it and heads inland from Cape Lokius southward toward Lake Meriut. As trusted overseer of this project, you should quickly build port facilities and establish lucrative trade routes. There should be many customers for our products, especially wheat, barley, papyrus, and linen. Do not neglect the cultural aspects of this city, nor its military, however, as there are still roaming vandals that wish to rob Egypt of her wealth.
Alright guys, so we have to start with production here in exports. Let us pause the game and let us look at the roads which they have been mentioning. Okay, this is the crossroads. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see, we can cultivate grain and barley, of course, so we can make beer. We cannot cultivate flax, so we have to import flax and make linen to export it. Jeweler is here. Can we... But we can collect reeds. Reeds are going to be here, right? Reeds are actually going to be here a lot. Oh, is this the same map as the ones with the snakes? Yeah, there it is. So we have to build the city a little bit inward. But we are going to need 4,000 in population, so I think we're going to be fine. Okay, let's see how is the monument. The monument is going to need what? It's going to need sandstone. Okay, that is fine. It's not that big. It is as similar to a temple, and we have just 2 gods. Yeah, a little bit bigger than the temple. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, let us look at... Oh, look at that. We are in the golden era of exports, isn't it? Trade routes. Look at that. Athens buys grain and barley. Crane buys straw. Okay, good. And papyrus. Fantastic. They also buy sandstone, which... We cannot mine sandstone, isn't it? Yeah, we have to import it. Okay. So we have to find a city which can sell us sandstone. These guys buy bricks, which we don't make. Beer, possibly, yes. Jewelry and barley, okay. They also buy composite bows. These guys made them by sandstone. But we need to import sandstone, isn't it? Okay, we'll keep Maidum. Sarabit Khadim, okay, they sell gems and copper. Good. How's Gaza? Gaza is... Okay, now Gaza is here. Good. And they buy papyrus and linen. I think this was the route they are talking about. Byblos buys papyrus. Yeah, we know that. I don't think so we're going to need oil. Okay, they buy beer, linen and grain. Okay, all the trade routes which are profitable are going to be in the northern region. Yeah, unit buys straw. That is good. What do they sell? They sell limestone and granite. Who sells sandstone? Nobody else. Okay, where do we get the sandstone then? They all buy sandstones, right? Is it Buhan or Pionat? I think Wasat, is it? I remember Maiden having sandstone. Okay, we have to... So we cannot build the monument anyways, anytime soon. So we have to build the city. I think it should be a little bit near to the... Yeah. Somewhere here, I guess. But the cultivation has to be here. So we have to cross it right here. And I've already emptied our coffers, half of it. So let us see. We should start with a dock. Okay, I think we should start somewhere here. Is there anything else we have to build? We have shipwright. When it comes to military, we might have to build some warships. But we'll take it slow. We'll start from here. We'll have a dock. We'll connect it simply here. I'm going to start with a single dock. I'm not going to waste time and money here. We'll have our, we'll leave a single space for putting a house in. We'll do it on the other side. Okay, that is done. We can have 2 more, right? Okay. We'll start with an engineering post right here. We can have 2 more storage yards here. Okay, that is how we start. And then the road comes through. We'll have 3 spaces. Sorry, 2 spaces here. And then I think we'll start our city construction here. We'll do it like this. Before we do it, let us build a bridge so that they can cross over to collect reeds. I think the first industry we are going to start is going to be with papyrus. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did previously. We'll start with a well, a physician. Okay, I think that's perfect. Let us take this road out. Okay, you might think this is too much population, but we are going to need it. And I think I'm gonna, you know what, I think I'm gonna put the work camps here. Where is our, the lands are here, right? Let's see. We might have to bring the water lift from here. Okay, I think this will do. And then we'll have our grain farms here. We'll start with 5. And we'll have our barley farms here. 2 is going to be fine for now. Let us have a pretty road. I mean, we can have the irrigation ditch. Right here. We can have the road like this. We can have the storage yards right here. We'll start with grain. And then we'll go with straw. And probably barley right here. Yeah, this should help. We'll take this road off. Yeah, this should work. And then we will connect it like this. Nope. And we'll have a house right here with the basics. And we'll do the same here. Should work. Let us unpause the game and see how things go. I think the road can be looped here, yeah. And these storage yards are gonna get all the grain. All the straw and all the barley we can once it's employed. And when it comes to reed gathering, I think can push a road straight through, and we'll place our reed gatherers right here. 2 is going to be fine. And we'll have our papyrus makers here. We'll start with 4. And we'll place the temples. And we'll place the basics for these people. I think this is reachable. And here we will export barley when over 0, papyrus when over 0, export straw for now, and grain when over 1600, and we'll try to get everything we can here. Good. And we don't need a work camp, so in that case we will place the palace and spend the final money which we have here, and also the bazaar. All right. The cultivation has started. I think the land is fertile. Good. We already have the first set of straw here, which will be quite shortly moved. There it is. All right, guys. So I think it is a better place to end the episode today, because we have crossed the 30-minute mark, guys. So I think I'm going to end the episode right here, and we'll see how this goes in the next episode. Stay tuned.